Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, I want to kind of give a brief update on all the social media platforms. I am down at the Emergency Management Office here at Henry County, getting things set up to do some live streaming down here at the office as well. So, I did a couple little trial videos earlier. I'm hoping everything is working properly. I kind of want to get everything ready to go for this storm season. Most of us here in West Central Missouri have been really subtly updated and upgraded to a slight risk for severe storm by the Storm Prediction Center with their latest update here about an hour and a half ago. Now, taking a look at some of the data from the T-SKUs, from the Storm Prediction Center, as well as current data from radar, I'm really not expecting this severe threat to really ramp up until in the 7 to 8 o'clock time frame here in West Central Missouri. So I went back over to our short-term model that is updated every 15 minutes to take a look at what we can kind of expect and the time frame, and it pretty much agreed with my time frame. So we have been under the influence of moderate rain for the last few hours. So far, I have received 1.6 inches of rain here in Henry County. Now, as I put this into motion, we will see a little bit of a reprieve from the rainfall here within the next couple hours, and that will allow us to heat up just a little bit, kind of boil the pot, so to speak, for later on this afternoon into early evening hours. And you notice, keep your eye on this area right here. As that low pressure system begins to pull out, we begin to see some wraparound precipitation. And this is when we will get that influx of that warm, moist air be pulled into West Central Missouri. It's not going to heat up very much, maybe by a couple degrees, but it will add more moisture via dew points. And I have seen the dew points slowly creep up this afternoon into the 54 to 56 degree range, in which really that magic number is around 55 degrees for a dew point. That's the amount of moisture in the atmosphere that is needed for severe storms. And we really obtained that criteria right around the 7 to 8 p.m. time frame. And as you watch, we start to see isolated supercells. This particular cell right here coming through Henry County does have the potential to be severe. Now, of course, this is model data. It is using real-time information via weather balloons and other sources. So this is the short-term model updated every 15 minutes. Does show a pretty significant line of thunderstorms that will be moving in right around the 7 to 8 o'clock time frame, moving through most of West Central Missouri. So that is the reason why the Storm Prediction Center has increased our risk for severe weather here in West Central Missouri. So, yeah, Catherine, I did just notice on another screen they did issue a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Kansas. It is likely that around the 4 o'clock time frame, 4 to 5, we may be included into a severe thunderstorm watch for most of West Central Missouri. So as far as this is a categorical chance of seeing severe weather is what you're looking at now. We can break that down where our biggest threats are going to be hail, in which you will notice we are in that slight risk for the hail probability wind probability, we are also in the slight risk. But we also had an introduction of a tornado risk that is also includes west central Missouri. Now, it's only a 2% chance. It is very, very minimal. But some of the conditions are out there for a potential to see a tornado or two in this green area. That is a 2%. This is a 2% chance of seeing a tornado within a 50-mile from any given point. So we do have some risk out there this afternoon, guys. So I wanted to make sure that we are paying attention. Luckily, I am down here at the emergency management office today, and I will be keeping a close eye on this. The conditions are beginning to take shape now and will continue to increase as the afternoon goes on. But I do believe we'll get a little bit of a reprieve from the rain here within the next hour or two. And that will kind of set ourselves up for the potential for some stronger thunderstorms right around the 7 to 8 o'clock time frame. Kind of taking a look here at chat here. So does that include Wyandotte County? That does not include Wyandotte County. So really, this is going to, this is really on the Missouri side. Right now, we are looking really just in west central Missouri for the biggest threat for severe weather for this afternoon. Oh, great, Alan. Yes, just learned about that last night from the seminar. I know better how to read the radar better. Excellent. Excellent, Alan. It does include Windsor, Cheryl. That does include Windsor. Actually, it's going to include actually everybody in west central Missouri, guys. If you're not directly in the middle of the yellow shaded area, most or part of the county is. So we are looking at Cass, Bates, Johnson, St. Clair, Henry, Pettis, Vernon counties. All are in that slight risk area. So, and again, don't be surprised if weather radios go off in a 4 to 5 p.m. time frame for a severe thunderstorm watch for our area. There's always a chance that the conditions or the ingredients don't quite hold up. We don't have a lot of instability with this, guys, meaning that we don't have a lot of heat out there today. We're only looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 50s right now. But this time of year, that doesn't matter. As long as all the ingredients are there and we have dew points right around the 55-degree range, we definitely have wind direction change in height because of this low pressure system. So we do have the ingredients there for supercell development here in west central Missouri. So this was just a brief update. Hopefully everybody is getting this video feed in good shape, good quality. You can hear me well. This is really the first major test down here at the emergency management office for live streaming. One of the main reasons I would like to do this down here for Henry County and west central Missouri is that I have everything here at my fingertips. So this is something that we're going to try to expand here with the emergency management department. Try to be a little bit more proactive and preactive for any kind of weather-related hazards for Henry County and west central Missouri. So, yeah, you'll be able to test out the new radios. Absolutely. Anybody that received that weather radio Lucky just mentioned absolutely. And if anybody has any questions on how to set that up, feel free to reach out to me. I will be more than happy to walk you through. It is very simple. But of course, I'm saying that from somebody who has programmed several of these weather radios. So if you have any problems, please feel free to let me know. I will tell you, I don't know if anybody noticed, I did tape what the SAM code is for our area here in Henry County. You can find that very, very easily. Let me show you how we can do that. Let me open up a screen here and I'll shoot over to the web page. You can go to weather.gov/EAX, that's for Pleasant Hill, /. If you scroll down to the bottom under safety, you will see NOAA weather radio. If you click on that, right here is SAM codes. If you click on that, I call them SAM codes. Go down to Missouri and click on that. And then you can go down to your county. If you live in Henry County, you can go down to Henry, and the SAM code is 029083 for Henry County. The frequency for weather radio is 162.50. That is the tower located near Shawnee Mound here in Henry County. And if everybody, or if somebody has a weather radio from a different county, or if you go buy a weather radio, this is exactly where you go. You can pick and choose whatever county you are in Missouri. Take, for instance, you are in, say, Jackson County, Missouri. You can go down here to Jackson County. SAM code 029095. 162.55 is also your frequency for weather radios. Alright guys, just a quick recap. I'm going to let you guys know all of West Central Missouri under a slight risk for severe weather. Right now, it's showing indications that we might have the best conditions right around the 7 to 8 p.m. time frame. We have received about 1.5 inches of rain so far today here in Henry County. Expecting more this evening into tomorrow as well. So we'll be keeping an eye on the streams and rivers around the area for the potential to reach flood stage here over the next 72 hours. All modes of severe weather are possible. The tornado risk is very, very small, but it is out there. The primary concerns with these thunderstorms this afternoon into early evening will be large hail and damaging straight line winds. This is going to be right around the 7 to 8 p.m. time frame. We are looking at the short-term model. This particular area is what has my attention that I'll be keeping a close eye on. As you notice, as we put this right into 7, 8 p.m. time frame, some supercell development will be developing here in West Central Missouri, right on top of us, according to this short-term model. Things can change. This is still a model, shows us what could happen, not what will happen. But it is conditional enough where I do believe that we will be placed under a severe thunderstorm watch, possibly around the 4 to 5 p.m. time frame. So, I am in direct contact with the National Weather Service. I will be updating with any new information as we go forward. And yes, I will be going live tonight. If we have a watch that will be issued for West Central Missouri, I will most definitely be going live through the onset until our threat has passed West Central Missouri. So definitely count on that. Real quick, let's take a look at if the Storm Prediction Center has any indication of a watch currently for our area. Those that were in attendance last night, the Storm Prediction Center website is full of great information. I look at mesoscale discussion here on the left-hand side. They will have indicators stating where a watch might happen and what the percentage of a watch to be issued. So take for instance this new watch that was just issued just a few moments ago. If I click on that, the watch probability was 60% chance that a watch would be issued for that area, in which it was. So thunderstorm development is expected in the coming hours. Watch issuance is probable, over 50%. Here over the next couple of hours, I'm expecting a new mesoscale discussion for our area in West Central Missouri. If you notice where this warm front is right here, that red line, it is draped right over West Central Missouri and will be the focal point of severe storm formation. So it will be likely that they will issue a mesoscale discussion for our area within the next couple hours, and they will decide on whether or not to issue an official severe thunderstorm watch for our area. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be looking at I will be looking at some more data here in the over the next hour or two down here at the office. And again, if anybody needs any help setting up the weather radios from last night, feel free to reach out to me. I will be down here at the office probably for most of the late afternoon into early evening hours, keeping you guys updated on this severe threat. So thank you guys. I will be talking to you soon, and I will be updating via our Facebook group and social media post here in the next hour or so on any changes in the upcoming forecast. Have a great afternoon, guys.